my knee is right here, as I'm stretching him out. Now I'll get back to my bottom hook here in a minute. Okay? But my foot coming in the mat's important. Okay, and I'll talk about that in a second when I'm talking about leg right. Pushing. Okay, little trap. Alright? Even if I miss this, even if I got a shallow half, I'm in great shape. I'll take this count all day. Alright? I'll take that count all day. So if you have a kid that's struggling, stretching guys out. If you have a kid that's struggling, staying tight. Pulling, okay? Scooting and pulling. Now, we'll talk about one more key point. I know there's a lot of key points that are just running through my head, all the little drills that we do and all the little focal things we do. We got a kid named Justin Ruffin. He got fifth at Super 32 last year, AA at Fargo. Hammer, one of, in my opinion, and I'm biased, one of the best kids in the country on top. He's ice cold, but the best thing he does is pinch with his knees. He's like part alien too, so that helps. But he pinches with his knees like I've never seen before. It's just a different feel. Now, my backside knee is super important when I'm leg riding or whether I'm crab riding. Okay? We'll talk about it right now. So I jam, I get to this crab, I will show you your side crab. So it'll bust up your back because you're old. Right here. This, what I would consider my backside knee, if I got a right side half, right side claw, my backside knee. Okay? My backside knee is the key. If I'm here and I'm trying to take him over and he scoots and switches his hips a little bit, my backside knee does all the work. Okay? My backside knee does all the work. Now crab, it's not going to feel as effective. If I'm stretching him here and he scoots and turns a little bit, my backside knee. Right here, foot in the mat, backside knee. I'm just changing sides right here. Okay? When I have a leg in, it's way more deadly. He's scooting and trying to turn, boom. Got him all day. Look at those muscles versus mine. Alright? And there's no chance there. Backside knee, I scoot. Ooh. Backside knee. Whatever handle I have on top is just icing on the cake. Pure gravy. Alright? Backside knee. So if you're having a kid that's losing hip control, this guy's getting in a tight ball, scooting away. I'm trying to turn him right, and he's scooting and trying to turn left. Start focusing on backside knee. Start relocating. Anybody know what Troy Letters is? I like to equate technique with the greats of the sport. Troy Letters, he got hurt a little bit, but one of the best top riders, Lehigh. Back in the Ford Cooperman days when it was kind of crazy at Lehigh, those guys were insane. Troy Letters was one of the best guys, top guys in the country. This is what he made his money off of. Crab riding, okay? I was really, really lucky to get around him a good bit when he was at Penn State, really talked to him about his top game. A lot of these little things he's telling me at the time, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a young coach, I know what I'm doing, don't worry about it. You know, now I'm really starting to ask why technique works. Why does technique work? And the beautiful thing is, guys, take a break from me, guys. Just take a 5. Take a 15. Yeah. Well, not maybe like 15 seconds, like 15 minutes. I can feel him getting a little winded, so I'm going to let him walk around for a second. The best advice I ever got, and it was just 2 days ago. I don't know if you guys know who Keith Lawrence is. Probably one of the guys that's, well, not probably, but he's one of the guys that's credited with creating the Granby. All right, him and Steve Martin, old man Martin, created the Granby roll. He's up in Virginia, and I went to his camps when I was young or whatever, and I was talking to him. I was like, he just had neck surgery. I was checking him on. I was like, hey coach, I gotta brag for a second. I was like, your boy really kind of came from nothing, credential-wise, and I was like, I got one of the biggest honors of like my coaching career to come out to California and do this thing. This guy's never met me before in my life. Krause just called and screamed at him on the phone one night. Boom, here I am. All right, and he said you're gonna kill it. And I was like, I'm a little bit nervous because I've never done a coach's clinic before in my life. Not a lot of kids can. And he said, the best thing that you and Lee Roper have ever done, which is what the guys started coming out with. He said, you guys coached to create more coaches. We didn't coach to create great athletes. Kind of thinking about it for a second, because you always hear the great leaders create more leaders type of speech. But if you can convince your kids, okay, if you can teach your kids how to coach one another, if you can teach your kids how to coach themselves, they're going to shoot through the roof. Don't have that kid that just comes into practice every day and does exactly what you ask them to. That kid's going to be really, really good. All right, the kids that are going to be great, that want to be great, that are really chasing those gold medals, and things far beyond that. We don't talk about winning in our club. You got to create more coaches. So if your agenda changes from now until the end of the season this year with a senior that's only been out for 4 years, try to make that kid a better coach by the end of the season. You'll be amazed at how better of a wrestler he'll become. Okay? You'll be shocked at how much of a better wrestler he'll become because you try to make him a better coach. That's going to make him train his practice partner better, his teammates better. The culture in the room is going to be 1,000 times better than anything you ever thought of. And you're not just coaching an individual athlete to go in a specific match. You're coaching a kid to be a better coach, to analyze things, to ask why, to think. Okay? And to me, that's something that I missed early in my coach's career, that I think we're doing a good job of now. That are really making kids, want to invest in the people around them. Are you good? You got your wind back? Sure? Your hair's still not messed up, though. That's amazing. All right. So, I just felt like you needed a break. How much time do I have? 3 o'clock. I figured Bill was going to have some disco ball or something to turn over. What time is it? 20 minutes? 40 minutes? I got 40 minutes left? Holy smokes! I thought I only had an hour. That's it? Only 20 minutes? Oh, Bill started me early? Yeah. Okay, I go all night. That's a good thing. Just walks in with a deep voice and scares everybody. Whatever he said. That's exactly what we're doing. All right, so I'll give you some leg right here a little bit, and I'll prelude it like coming off a crab. So if you have kids that have never crab ribbed before, all right, and you want to kind of get them into using this kind of turn to a setup to get my leg in, you can just start with simple wrist tilts, whatever their comfort zone is. And I like to talk about momentum when I'm turning kids on top. Okay, whatever direction they fight sometimes is whatever direction I kind of want to take them if I can. All right, I let that guy fight to his back. All right, kind of same thing if I'm pressuring into a guy and he's pressuring back in and I get a nice little clean duck under that looks good for grandma. All right, so we're starting to talk about momentum, but we're also start talking about setups to get my legs in, and I'll run through some skills drills we do with our legs. I think you might have some reinforcements coming in here in a second, Travis. All right, so you can just start with a simple wrist tilt. Say you're in this near wrist tilt club. 2-on-1, cross wrist roll, whatever you want. I like cross wrist rolls. Like I said, I think it's the best move in wrestling. They changed the rules of wrestling because of this move. Can't do it consecutively. And then here we are, Robles brings it back, and it's all controversial again. And just being sneaky with it, killing everybody with it. So I'm not going to break down this wrist tilt. Everybody's got their own way of doing it. All right. I actually saw some new stuff from Cody Cleveland from Navy doing some weird stuff here about a couple months ago, which was pretty interesting. Cross wrist roll. Catching this guy, okay? However you teach him. AJ Shop was probably one of the best in recent memory. He talked a lot about bringing his elbow to his knee right here so this guy can't hip down. I think that was a really, really important tip. He turned pretty much everybody in the planet, okay? Now, talking about opportunities to get your legs in. Remember, I let this guy fight down when I'm ready for him to come off his back. So I'm always looking to thread that bottom leg in, okay? I'm always looking for an opportunity to get that leg in. Now, when we talk about leg riding, there's kind of different schools of thought here. I used to teach this, we call it figure 4 or ratchet, all right? The problem with this is he can go 4 directions really, right? Forward, backward, side to side, all right? I can really turn him side to side. When I get to this position, he slides that outside foot up, I can only turn him one way, okay, if I have an opportunity to. I like this a lot better. Now, you're gonna see guys at the highest level ride legs and have a lot of success with both. I'm not one to say this works and this is right and this doesn't work and this is right. What I will say is my options are greater here than they are when I'm here. Now, you'll have guys go inside, outside leg ride. You'll see a lot of Cornell guys here, okay? All right, we're just talking about a traditional leg ride right now. I like blocking both directions. So my ankles are crossed. The leg that's in is the foot that's on top. My main focus when I got this guy flat and I'm riding a leg is making this knee float. Making this knee float. If his knee's on the ground, leg defense, he sits back, I'm in some trouble right here. Okay? I want to make that knee float. If his knee's floating, that means there's pressure on his low back. So, you want to start focusing on base knee, or base leg ride position, and then how they're going to get their leg in. Alright? I would start from coming out of the tilt. It's the easiest time to slip a leg in, then I'll run through some drills on how we actually can get a leg in straight off the whistle. These are the key points that I talk about. Then we can start talking about turning. Okay? So I just maybe just say, hey kids, go find your favorite tilt on top. Tilt. Like a half in a bar and pinning a guy's not a tilt, right? So your favorite tilt on top, right? And then try to sneak a leg in from there. Then get everybody in a leg ride, get them comfortable in their leg ride. And then start going back, say, get them in your favorite tilt, slip your leg in, let's clean up the leg technique, then let's look for a turn. Okay? All right? You ready?
Yeah.
All right. What's your name, bud?
Kane.